Right, let's see if we are live. So far, when setting up the stream, it's been okay. I'm still getting 120 FPS. What I might actually do is I'm going to move my face cam to the other side. No. This is seeming to be lagging. That's not good. I might just turn my face cam off for now, and then on the gameplay, I'm gonna set that so then you guys can see the FPS counter. And then what I might do is quickly make it so it's not got high contrast colors on. So I'm running about 120 frames. I thought Dark Reaper was going to be setting up the convoy. I guess I can do it then. Right, this screen will always be laggy for some odd reason. I just want to make sure that the password is what I want it to be. Confirm that. Right. Why can't I see this? There we go. Right. Let's see how this goes, shall we? People are getting in, which is good. I'm going to start my first job. So I am here in Birmingham at the moment. F7 Center. Part of me is wanting to take this job. £130,000, 49 hours in game time, 2,069 miles, 21 tons of sawdust panels in an MAN.
Hello.
Hello, X-Rex. Shall we take this job all the way down to Turkey? I know that not many people are going to have the DLC, but they can still follow us to a point. Or should we do a shorter one or do quicker jobs? I don't know. I kind of like the challenge of possibly going down to Turkey. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Anturta, if that's how you pronounce your name. You know what? Let's do it. I can't see your convoy. You probably need to sign into Steam. That sometimes happens. We're doing a long job all the way down to Turkey.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
How exciting. Well, I am now 3 steps ahead of you again.
Oh, what's password? I said in Discord. As long as I get at least 30, I'm fine. this stream could be over very quickly. So expect it to end in probably about 40 minutes if it does. Hello Christian Hayden, how you doing? I mean, sometimes I run like at like 50 frames and then others I'm running on like 20. So weird. In front of this truck. And all I've done is I've literally just made this truck stock. Like there's no fancy cabin crew accessories in it at all. It's literally just the stock out MAN. The only thing I changed is the axle, engine, transmission, and added just a sat nav thing because I didn't think this truck had one. Right, let's get to it. Hello Melvin, how you doing? For those that are taking the job, I recommend you just choose to take the job now. And we'll not make it, you know. My internet has been out all weekend and still is. Just have enough for watching YouTube and it keeps freezing. Yeah. Internet's, you know, can do that, unfortunately. I got this set to car limit. Oh well. I'm fine, how about you? I'm doing fine, thank you, and glad to hear you're doing well. I just hope that this Euro Truck stream goes well, because at the moment, it's seeming okay. I wouldn't say it's working 100%, because we're only getting about 35 frames, 33 now. As I said, at least if I'm getting 30, I'm alright with it. Small drops here and there. Yes, obviously it's not ideal, but it's still better than the game not running at all and not us being able to do a stream on it. So I'm going to try and put up with it for, you know, I'm going to try and put up with my PC, whatever it throws at me, or unless my PC literally just blows up. Or not PC, laptop, because I haven't got my PC yet. Speaking of the PC, I guess that's what we could talk about on this journey. So this morning, if you probably didn't see the truck and career video I posted earlier today, which I literally filmed last night, I did say how we were literally about to get a gaming PC yesterday before the SCR stream, and we were holding off on it because the price changed and things like that. So we went to order it this morning, or not probably order it, but just double check it to hopefully order it by the end of today, which there is still a possibility that we might order it by the end of today. It's very low now though, unfortunately, because of what we found. But let's just say when we were configuring the PC on my pre-build that I went with, basically when you select to customize a PC, you get a selection of different PCs, okay, and they're different prices for a pre-build, but that's the pre-build that you can go for to then customize the different options. So I went with the selection that had the case that I wanted. Yeah, I need to be in this lane. So I went with the PC case that I wanted in the PC, and I was customizing it to my liking, and I think the price was £3,392 or something like that. Then my stepdad was configuring the PC as well. He did his configuration, but the thing is, he selected a different pre-build. But both of us had the exact same specification by the end. We both just went for different selections when you are given that selection thing when you click the custom PCs tab on Cyberpower. And because we both went for different things, apparently the price that he got was cheaper. And I think he got to like £3,234 or something like that, which is really weird. And we kind of were thinking, is this actually what is supposed to happen? Or is this Cyberpower's doing? Let me just get some chewing gum in. So, my stepdad joined the Cyberpower Discord to, you know, ask them about it. And they have confirmed that's apparently something that happens. So, now we're all a bit skeptical if this is actually like a legit company. It is, but we don't know if we should go for a more expensive because we literally check. Jeez. Why whenever I put chewing gum in does my voice just go all weird? So we have been checking this PC on different websites to see if it, you know, if there was a place that we could get it cheaper. We couldn't. It was all like either 500 to £5,000 more expensive. And we were constantly looking if we could get it from somewhere else for cheaper. We couldn't. But now that we've figured out this option, or this issue, I don't really know if it's called an issue. But now my family kind of think, alright, is this actually the company that we want to buy it from, having it that issue? Personally, I do not see the reason not to, even though my mum has given very good points why. But I still don't see why not, in all honesty. I don't really think my stepdad does either, but my mum is very cautious about it. And, you know, all right to where she should be. You know, I'm about to spend £3,000 plus on a gaming PC, and obviously she doesn't want it to be wrong for me. But the thing is that I've been wanting this for ages now. So I don't know what's going on. I kind of have a feeling we're going back to effectively square one with the gaming PC, which I don't like, but it might have to happen. But I don't know. But anyway, that's what's happened with the gaming PC. I don't really think there's anything else to elaborate on. Ask Dark Reaper or Callum about what? Could I have the truck and gang roll, please? I'm about to load up ETS2. You should still. I'm not actually on the Discord call. You should, if you want to. If there's other people on the Discord call, then you can join the call. You just won't be able to speak. And obviously, once you've joined a few of the ETS streams, we'll kind of make a decision if we should give you the truck and gang roll or not. That's how it works. Hello, Vladimir, if that's how you pronounce your name, how you doing? Is Optimistic driving too? Yeah, I think he's behind X-Rax. Oh yeah, guys, if you're watching the stream, try and follow formation as much as possible, but I'm first because, yeah, it should hopefully reduce lag. Well, we're getting a few people on this convoy. How many people have we actually got on this convoy?
Hello, Fetch.
Hello. If you can't get in above the car, then just follow the car behind. And then you'll catch up. How is Dark Reaper here already? Oh, hello Boris, how are you doing? How do I join? Load up ETS. Server details are pretty much on the Discord. Well, server name is obviously my name, Features Gaming, but the server password is on the thingy. Oh, did he teleport? Oh, yeah, I forgot that you could do that. Why is Optimistic now behind me? He took out X-Rex. I don't know. Update will be banning exercises that can be done from home. May as well get that bike machine then I was looking at. Lol. My exercise is gaming, which I do from home anyway, so. Do I need trucking gang to roll? No, you can join any way you want. Pretty much. The whole point of that is so if we feel that you can be trusted in the trucking gang role, then we'll give you that role. He's not meant to be there because of formation. Well, the formation is supposed to be me, Dark Reaper, X-Rex, Optimistic, Callum and Josh, I think. But obviously Josh is not on, so I think Callum's supposed to be behind Optimistic. What's your server called? It's just my name. Hello Train Spotter, how you doing? What's my fuel like? Oh, my fuel's full still. That's weird considering we've already been driving for 3 hours in game. I don't think we'll get this job done today. I cannot join of PC problems. Yeah, that's fine. But before I started the stream, I literally made sure that I reinstalled my graphics driver effectively. Made sure everything is selected onto the 1060 because it has a tendency to sort of do that. Make sure everything is on the 1060.
Just lost connection, I'm sorry.
And hopefully that's good. Your hard drive is taking so long. Oof. Well, I mean, that's, you know, something I'm hopefully going to be, you know, getting in my gaming PC, you know, like only storing my games on my SSD or the games that I play most of the time, pretty much the games that I stream. The thing is though, is that when I do eventually get my gaming PC, I'm probably going to be waiting for like a day to just install games that I want to play. That's the thing. You got 120 subs yesterday? Awesome. Yeah, this channel has been blowing up recently. Like, we only got 8.3 thousand subs on Saturday. And now here we are, 2 days later. And the last time I checked, we were on 8,348 subs. 2 subs away from 8.35 thousand subs. That is crazy. Can I go live in your server, please? Yeah, if you can, then by all means go ahead if you want to. Yes, if you are behind me, I would recommend not to go directly behind me. There's reasons. Where can you find the password in the Discord server? Hello Jenny, how you doing? 70. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I'm using an MAN that this stream's kind of working. I can turn my light off, by the way, if I'm not going to be needing it. A bit more chilled. I know the blue light around my webcam is still on, but it's not being shown on stream. I don't know if that's causing any lag, really. But kind of what I found is trucks that have a more wide open glass and less of like the interior work better in terms of like FPS and things like that, which is kind of why I went for an MAN, because I was playing this game with my friend a few days ago, wasn't streaming or anything, and I was running 60 all the time pretty much. The only time when I got FPS lag was when I bought my truck. And the trucks I was using, they were kind of like the MAN, you know, no fancy, you know, cabin accessories or anything like that, just the pure truck itself, along with obviously the trailer and things like that. There's a break for a reason. You're a member. Thank you, Jenny, for becoming a member of the gaming squad. Thanks so much. Massively appreciate that, Jenny. Thank you so much. I was not expecting for us to get a channel member on a trucking stream. That's awesome. Thank you so much. If TMP updates with buses, can we play that? Maybe one day. Did I cause that? What channel? The ETS channel. The ETS-TMP / or -ATS channel, it should be in there. Jenny making use of those special channel member emojis that you get when you become a channel member. Great demo there of what you can get when you become a channel member. They're so old, those emojis. They're so old. Does mean that I do need to update the channel members list though after I finish the stream. I've got so many channel members, by the way. It's crazy. Like honestly, the list just goes on and on for me, which is great. Fantastic. Well, we're just about to finish the UK stint for this mammoth job. Now we just need to go across the European countries, which I think it's Belgium, Germany, and a few other countries. I can't exactly remember what the countries are, but we're going through those countries. But here we are, ending our UK stint with just a drive around the M25 onto the side road that leads down to the Channel Tunnel. check the channel because I don't want to leak the password. Yeah, the channel, yeah, the game password is in there. I do have a laptop, but I think ETS2 won't work. I'm trying to read chat while turning a corner. Won't work for me when I try to press F1 to unpause the game. Yeah, my F1 doesn't pause the game. I mean, I can't do it anyway because I'm on multiplayer, but especially on my like main profile, I try and press F1 to pause the game, but it doesn't work. We got an internet problem. Great. You go to SCR 1.8.1. The next SCR stream will be on Sunday, yeah. Dark Reaper, just be wary because I could slow massively going up this thing. Just be careful. I did warn you. Roblox password is in TMP, ETS2, and ATS channel. Yeah. Well, not the Roblox password, but the Convoy password. Still getting 20 viewers on a trucking stream. That's crazy. What password? As I said, it's in the Discord channel. Yeah, I can hear you guys. There's no need to constantly spam that horn. Lay off it. You gonna go? Dark Reaper. Use a brake. His name is called Mason Mainline Roblox. What? Hello, Andrew, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Doing good, awesome. Or pretty much about 44 hours to go. Can you play with the chat? What do you mean by can you play with the chat? If you mean join the game, yes, because Discord isn't required for this one because I'm not using it. But you do need to be in the Discord to get the password. Hello Ben, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You mean with us? What do you mean by playing with you guys in chat? I'm streaming, that just sounds weird. Thanks you, I'm doing fine, thank you, and I guess glad to hear you're doing well. Play ETS2 with us. Oh yeah, I just said that, yeah. If you're in the Discord server and you get the password, then sure, you can join. Right, up to 80 mile an hour we try and go. It's going to be pretty quick, but it should hopefully mean that we can get this job done a bit quicker. We're okay on fuel, which is good. How's the convoy going? I think it's going okay. I don't think we've had too many major issues from London. Or Birmingham, actually. Oh yeah, we started from Birmingham. I keep forgetting. I thought we started at London. So we went on another road before we went onto the M25. I see Flying Scotsman ahead, so they're probably waiting on the motorway ready to catch up with us. Need to be waiting on the motorway, ready for us to fly past. They seem a bit sketchy to be going 80 around here. Don't crash in your MAN truck. I will try my best. Are you blocking off an exit? That's not what we do here. Hello, someone called Sven. How you doing? I thought that was a Frozen character. What the hell was that horn? Dodgy way to catch up. Dodgy way to catch you, isn't it? What about blocking off the exit? Yeah, probably a little bit. At least I don't guess he didn't do it in Dodgy Daft, that we call it. Dodgy Daft, the days of Dodgy Daft. Let me know if you remember the days of Dodgy Daft. When I mean, we still do it on the Trucking Career, but let me know. I'm on 135 subs. I'm head of dark. Nice. Air balloon there. Pretty cool. Where are you going to at the moment? We are going all the way to that place, which is in Turkey. That's where we're off to. Hold on, did I just say we had damage? Oh great, where did we get damage from? Was it from Dark Reaper hitting us? I wonder if Dweller is said at the moment. Dweller is said. Many people in the convoy. How many people are there? In Busim, 21 I get 660,000 per paycheck. Nice. Will you finished it today? Will you finished it today? Other job. I don't know. Probably not. I think the convoy is full. As soon as you say that, or as soon as I say that, someone disconnected. Hello Lion, how you doing? Hello, I've been, you have been reworking your glider, nice. We're flying, I feel light as air. Whee! I don't actually know if Dravo actually knows that. Some German SCR kids said they love me on Twitter too. Not creepy at all. Yeah, isn't creepy at all. Standard. Where are we going? Someplace in Turkey. Like, genuinely, this male German SCR child said, I have something to tell you, I love you. I was just like, yeah, I know. Well, I mean, they probably didn't mean it in that manner. That, like, they probably mean it as in, like, I love your channel. Like, that type of way. But I do get how, you know, it's a little bit, you know, weird. Or if they meant it as, you know, how it's supposed to be. They meant it in the weird way. Oof. Like, hey, I'm not gay. Yeah. But, you know, if people want to be gay, they want to be gay. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, I don't know you. See, who are you? It's like that quote one time from Skating on Ice. Thank you, next. Oh wait, no, that's boring. Next. Thank you, next is the actual Ariana Grande song. I meant that. You know what I mean. I've only heard that song like once. You said you were gonna okay, jeez. There's something wrong with yes, there is nothing wrong with being gay, but I do not want to be. Yeah, yeah. If you want to be gay, that's your choice. I'm not, Dravo's not. Be who you want to be. There's nothing wrong with expressing yourself. Like a famous Billy Elliot once said, what the hell's wrong with expressing yourself? Being who you want to be. Even though I'm pretty sure many of you haven't seen that because of, well, let's just say of what happened in the movie and musical. Speed up. Hello Val, how you doing? I've got my foot flat on the floor. Why is it not speeding up? Oh, we're in Germany. We're on the autobahns. unlimited speed limit. Let's go up to 80 then. Going 80, guys. I'm good, you? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Well, we're seeming okay. As it stands, we're currently running about 30 frames, which is the base. We're 60 in trucks, well, we're going 80. Actually, you know what, honestly, I think the autobahns are set at 50 for trucks. Doesn't seem like a very chilled out driving stream. Did you mean that sarcastically? Very chilled out. It's a lot more relaxed than some of the other streams we've done, let's say. AKA Truckers MP CD Road. If you're meaning about how we're going 80 mile an hour on the autobahn, then that's still relaxed. That car just came flying out of nowhere. I heard an engine behind me in my headphones and I was just like, where's that coming from? Is that someone from the convoy? Quickly looked at my map, seeing if there was anyone. No. Then I must have thought it's a car, and as soon as that happened, there was a car in front. How could I join the convoy? Anyone's available to join. Discord isn't required for this session, but it may be in the future. But you do need to make sure that you are part of the Discord anyway to get the password. Judging by the speed. Oh, that's just the speed limit on the autobahn and obviously car limit. Yeah, it's still chilled out. Back up to 80. Yeah, it's very chilled out. Enjoying this. I just hope my laptop was running at the FPS it should be. I haven't got this game, but I think I'd like it. Well, if you like driving trucks around Europe and you just like driving in general, then yes, you will like it. I love driving, I like driving trucks, and that's how I've got on to 1,300 plus hours on this game. Are you using DLC? Yes, we are. Quite a lot of DLCs. All map expansions, DLC, cabin accessory, but I'm not really, what's the word, like, I'm not really using any of the DLCs, even though they're still installed, if that makes sense. Like, the stock truck is fine. No mods, stock Euro truck, and yeah. Guess why? I ordered a microphone, but they send broken cable. Now I can't even use the mic. Oof. Yeah, I remember when I got a headset and the USB dongle they sent me was broken, which was really annoying. Dark Reaper, you're holding the traffic up. Try not to flip your truck, then it won't be very chilled. I'm pretty sure many people have done that in the convoy. It's normal in our convoys to flip the trucks. Oh, okay. It's one of these then, is it? I think Dark is trolling. No, I just don't see why it wasn't thing 8. Oh gosh, what I'm behind us. Right, guys, rewind the stream and have a look at what happened in the mirror just then. I looked on my mirror, I saw a truck flying up on the hard shoulder, and then the next thing I knew, people were spinning out. If it was Flying Scot, whoever was on the inside, which I think was Flying Scotsman, you're in the wrong there. Right, back up to 60. It's quite hard to flip the trucks on the motorway though. So it's not actually too bad. 35 hours to go. We've at least done 14 hours of the job. Not even an hour into the stream yet, so I mean it's looking likely to possibly get it done by the end of the stream, but I wouldn't put money on it. There's still a long way to go. As I said, we've only done about 14 hours of the job. There's still a long way to go. I think the good news is that we're out of Germany now. I'm not too sure. Yours still is looking quite good. Flying Scotsman, if you need services, then go to the services yourself, then just teleport up the road where we are. What's my truck looking like? Still 1% on all things, okay? Not bad. I don't even see how I got that 1%, or is that just the wheels? So I know Dark Reaper rear-ended me when we entered France at the Eurotunnel. It was literally just a tap though. Oh, we're still in Germany. Oh yeah, we're still heading to Leipzig way. I remember that's how you say it from my German days, as it were. I used to learn German at school. I think that's actually where the German exchange school was when I was at school. You had an opportunity to go to Germany for a week. I did get the offer and I got the opportunity, but nah, I decided not to in the end. However, if it was now, I probably would take it. I've only done one kind of school trip that was like a something that you
what's the word? Like where you stay the night. Can't exactly remember the place, but it was quite fun, and I was massively doubting it. Oh, we're still on the autobahn. Never mind then. That's way to be going. Yeah, I remember I was doubting it a little bit, but in the end decided to go. I did have a lot of support though. I think I only got like 2 hours of sleep because of how terrified I was, but I enjoyed it. I remember I tried to get the bed closest to the door. I had to go to like the living room type thing in the cabin that we had. So if needed, I could have just, you know, just gone to the cabin and just, well, I don't really know, been there, I guess. But another thing I tried to do was just so I had light, you know, a bit of light coming in as well. And what happened is, I remember the teacher coming in and I was reading a book. I remember the teacher came in saying, right guys, time to go to sleep. This is at like 11 p.m, like half 11. We played dominoes until like 11. And then I remember the teacher coming to me saying, so are you alright with these books? I'm guessing he was fine with me reading the entire night. He was a great teacher. I liked him. Obviously, the boys were separated from the girls, and I think at the time there was only like 2 girls in our class anyway, so they get a, you know, they got like a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 2. They got like a 10-bedroom cabin to themselves. I was just like, can I go in that one? Way more spacious than this one. The thing in, you know, the thing is with the boys' bedroom is that we had probably about 9 people, so there was like only, you know, 1 bunk that was free. The thing is, we had suitcases all over the place. Well, I did, because I literally bought, I literally packed like I was going on like a 5-week holiday. Yeah, I had like a full-on suitcase, sleeping bag, pillow. Honestly, it just looked like I was going on vacation. But seriously, yeah, there were bags everywhere and it was just a bit crowded. I think that's partly the reason why I didn't feel safe going to sleep either, because not safe, but like didn't feel comfortable. Because I'd never spent pretty much a night away from home. I didn't, you know, just house things like, you know, comfort and routine, and I guess just environment, you know, wasn't the same for me, so I had to contend with that as well. And then sleeping with people in my class that I see every day, every weekday, that I study with, sleeping in a room with them, which just felt weird. Don't forget to fix the fans and ping games night. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I don't really mind it, in all honesty, because generally people, I guess, won't go to ping that role like all the time. So I guess I don't really mind it. Control F9 if you enable the console. Flying Scotsman, by the way. Hello, gaming cartoons. How you doing? I went on a school trip and we had a 4-bedroom. It was so spacious compared to the other people in the 8-bedroom, yeah. I think the people that actually went on to that Germany trip said that, yes, they had a spacious bedroom, but it was not really a bedroom, it was more of a dorm. Actually, I think when they got back, they told me it was literally the attic of, the attic of the school. It was weird. What I mean by the console flying Scotsman is if you press the 0 key at the top of the normal key, lines, not the numeric keypad. If you press that, you should go into like a free view sort of mode, and then with the numeric keypad, you should be able to move around. If you can do that, then you've enabled the console. Then just move yourself to where we are. Control F9. Teleport there, you're good. The role isn't that popular, so it isn't that bad. Exactly. And then to make matters even worse is that when I went to college, there was an opportunity you could go to Tenerife. And not just for one trip, not just for 1 week, for 2 weeks. That was pretty much a definite no-no from me. If it was 1 week, then I probably would have gone. Like if I had the opportunity to do that German exchange trip, then I probably would do it. But as long as, if COVID wasn't it. If I had the chance to do that German exchange trip now, I would take it. But that Tenerife trip for 2 weeks, nah. And I remember when they were going to be doing that, when they did that Tenerife trip, it was in 2020, when COVID, was going around. There was a hotel in Tenerife that had to lock down a hotel because people had tested positive. And I remember saying to my mum, I'm glad I'm not going on that, because if I was to go on it, I would not have gone I would not have gone on it. And my mum was saying the same thing. Yeah, I would have pulled you out. And I remember the day that they were supposed to come back, I was chatting to someone who was on the trip and saying, what's the rules when you get back? Do you have to self-isolate when you get back? And they said they weren't sure. And I was just like, well, that's weird then. But to play it safe, when they got back, I stayed off college. But not only did I have to stay off college, the rest of the country had to stay at home, because that's when literally the day before they came back, lockdown was announced. Which was weird. Tenerife, but I would say as well. Hello, can I join? As long as you're in the Discord server and you know the password to the server, then by all means go ahead. Right, tap with the barrier. See what I mean about the freezing of it? You just finished a super long route in Euro Truck. Awesome. We're actually doing a long trip here. What button do I beam fetch? Control F9 at the same time. that's too complicated, then just teleport to a city, like using the garage travel thing to where we're near. We are currently near, we're nearing Prague. In what menu? No, you need to be in the world in order to do that. Haven Holidays Roblox is sadly closed. Thank you for your assistance whenever needed. We'll be coming back into the company soon. Oof. Well, that lasted long. I can keep it out to the next fuel station. Maybe they don't have the TP console. Yeah, I don't know if they do or not. Control F9 just in the chat. No, Control F9 when you're just on the world. No chat, just literally Control F9 when you're positioned where you want to teleport. Just press Control F9 in the game and you should hopefully get teleported. It's been a fast 5 years. Was it actually 5 years? Oh, guys, don't give me a disco, please. I know that's the button, but for Control F9. Don't get what you mean. Dark Reaper formation. What is Dark Reaper doing? Honestly, Dark Reaper, like, to me, like, says, can we do a super long job and drive normally? I say yes. What does he do? He drives like that. We may open a theatre group or a role-playing game. Yeah, we've been open for 5 years. You were a part of it for 2, yeah, I know. Well, at least Cringy Dance 2.0 was created when I was part of it. Let's just say that. Control is for chat. No, Y is for chat. You're joining, awesome. Oh, I just don't need repairs. Still, they shouldn't act like that. Control plus 9. Control F9. Control plus F9. It's the C chat. No, because when I do it, it teleports me. You must be pressing the wrong buttons. You hold down control, you press F9, and then you release F9, and then you release control. You're pressing control down, you're pressing and holding it. Well, then you probably don't have the console thing then, Flying Scotsman, so I recommend just purchase a garage in Prague and teleport. If you can't, then you're just going to have to catch up. That's why I recommend people who are joining, join with a profile that has a lot of money. You can purchase available garages if needed. You have 2 billion from a mod, then as I say, just purchase the garage and teleport that way from the garage manager. Dark Reaper, toot your horn. We'll do that. AI should see, you know, when trucks are doing things like that. They're actually intelligent. Know that they're being let be effectively. Oh, getting on with it. Thank you. About an hour into the stream and we've got 28 hours to go, so we've done about 21 hours, I think. We might actually be able to get this job done by 9:30. If I can do that by 9:30, then we might try and do it by the end of today. That wouldn't be too bad. Yes, we might lose some people now because I don't think we're in a DLC area anymore, or especially when we get out, get past Graz, then we might start losing some people. Oh gosh, that was just a lot of lag just then. Still rolling though, still going. Hasn't completely destroyed my PC yet. Am I behind X-Rex? Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, I just know I'm going to be lagging for Dark Reaper behind, so Dark Reaper, give me about 50 meters of space. Like the distance you are now, keep that for the entire, rest of the thing. And turn off your high beams and stop giving me a disco, otherwise that will freak my PC out. The Alliance. How do I join the gang? By joining some of these Euro Truck streams. That's not the England chan. Said no disco. Back in 10 minutes, okay. Either leave the high beams on or not. I genuinely thought in nighttime we would get better frame rate. Because there's not much that has to render in. I guess I was wrong. We probably only have about, I don't know, 10 more minutes. IRL till sunrise. Unfortunately. Still good. No major damage done yet. God. I had no idea where I was for about 10 seconds. That lag was unreal. And I think the stream does it justice as well. That's literally what I saw on the... Oh, that's literally what I saw, what you saw from that lag. That's literally how I saw it. Starting to wonder if the frame rate will actually improve at daytime or... it won't. I don't see how though. This is like heating my laptop up more than it was doing before, or why this problem isn't, why it didn't happen before. It's really strange that all of a sudden my laptop is acting like this. Hello Christian Hayden again, how you doing? Well, I'd say we're approaching about halfway, so we're looking good. Oh, fuel station, I might drop in for this. Put my indicator on longer so people know what my intentions are. I suggest everyone else who's in the convoy gets fuel as well. Right, this might last us to the end. Maybe one more top up at the end of the... towards the end. But for now, I think we'll be alright. I really hope we've made a decision on gaming PC we're gonna get, because honestly this is just getting too crazy for me. My laptop's already driving me insane. Yes, I know, you know, we want to, you know, try and get the, you know, the right spec for me, but I think at this rate we just need to. But I can't, because I don't want to rush it either, but honestly my laptop's just driving me insane. And I need to get this PC soon. Like literally, I need to get it. And the thing is, when I say ASAP, that possible part is one of many words. And the as soon as possible might not be for like until, you know, next month. Hello Philip, how you doing? You gotta go. Okay, see you Melvin, have a good day. Or have a good rest of your day. Or night. Why are we driving so slowly down here? Like, what's going on? You too, and goodbye, and have a good night, yeah, you too. "19 frames in the tunnel. That's fantastic, thank you. Dark Reaper, reduce the disco. Ooh, Bratislava, we're near there, are we? Let's turn my phone on, maybe that'll make a slight improvement. Just to cool the temperature down a little bit. It's getting a little bit hot in here. Reduce the disco. If you do the disco one more time, I'm ending the stream. Or closing the convoy and doing it in single player. Update for Stadium. I still building in Minecraft, and I have a big stand at the north. Okay. How is it only 3:38 in the morning on the game? 24 hours to go. We are definitely under the halfway mark now then. Not too long to go now. I think probably about like 10 hours is probably going to be like that final stretch. I said, reduce the disco. As I said, if you do the disco one more time at the next braking distance or whatever, I'm kicking you out the convoy. Behave. Honestly, when I saw this bit of open road, I thought, oh great, we can have probably a bit of 40 FPS again. Nope. At least we're getting 30. Really know why the speed limit's 31 round here, so we're just going to continue at the speed that we are going until we hit traffic. Tailgating at its finest. Dark Rapier, you're getting away with so many stuff today. Is it X-Rex? X-Rex is nowhere near. You're nowhere to be seen on the map. Oh yes, you are. No, never mind. Or you two then behave. What is he doing? Thankfully it's becoming daytime again, so frame rate might pick up a little bit. ETA is at nighttime though. Why? Let's go, X-Rex. Is it Discord only? You need to have Discord in order to get the password for the server, but you don't need to be on the voice chat. Thanks for that game. You are wonderful. "20 hours to go. Getting there. Up to 80 now. Let's try and get a few hours in, going at 80. Get this time down rapidly. Also, guys, Wednesday, for the next 3 Wednesdays. Oh god. You wheeling there like a boss? For the next 3 Wednesdays, there won't be a stream. They have a NASCAR race in Need for Speed. That's the next 3 weeks, no stream. Another reason as well is because I'll be on voice chat with someone, because me and him somehow are on the front row of the grid for the race. So me and him are thinking, if we can be on voice chat for drafting and trying to pull away from everyone, then if we can, you know, talk tactics about that drafting while we're racing, then we should hopefully stay ahead of everyone. And I don't really stream, you know, many racing games anymore because I don't see the need for it. I think Wednesdays will just be a day that I will enjoy. How are we going to make everyone re-verify? We can disable channels until you get a role. I don't know. Maybe I could just ping everyone saying re-verify please if you can. I don't know. Or if we turn out that, you know, the bot is just not working, then I guess we could just delete the bot and just go back to the normal verification thing.
What have you done, Dark Reaper? Maybe make it so not everyone has to verify, but for people who want to see the SCR link, channel has to verify if possible. And obviously we're going to talk about how you have to have level 5 on the Discord in order to see the channel. What are you trying to do? It's something on the Discord. Apparently, somehow we got a troller into the SCR server. So we decided to go onto a public server because Redwood said that he would be there. We did that. Obviously, the troller joined and the troller trolled. Redwood did as much as he could. You know, he tried, you know, warning them. I think he kicked him at one point. But he came back and did it again. I think he may have got banned. Came back with his ult, did the same thing. Nothing happened. At that point, Redwood wasn't on. It was actually Aviator who was then watching. So I'm trying to contact an SCR manager on CDST Alliance Discord server, which is caches, dwellers, train stuff, and squad fams server. Where's Aviator and SV now? No, he's still in SG, but with signalers you can still respawn people. And he did say if he continues, then I'll send in something that's a PTK, which is permission to kick, which you probably know of. Hello, Thomas. I was just talking about you, actually. You and me are still on the front row for the NASCAR race, and as I said, for the next 3 Wednesdays there won't be a stream, because obviously I'll be on voice chat with you for the NASCAR race. Looking good, maybe, for you and me to get a 1-2. I still have no idea what it meant about the period 1 and 2 thing. So I did say on the Discord what it meant to me, but no response. So I don't know. If it's what I think it is, then I don't think we'll need to do a I don't think we'll need to do a pit stop. In the race. Oh, we got border checks. I didn't think about this for time. Oh, that's annoying. There's a lot of tactics that I'm thinking about. What the hell do you do? What do you mean by what the hell do you do? Proceed to the controller head, the rightmost one. How many laps can we go with fuel? I think it's like 90. Then we are going to need to stop for fuel. Right. I think I know what the tactic is then. It's just when do we do it? Okay. Because he said there's going to be 104 laps or something like that. Yeah. So I thought the lap. Right. Here's what I thought it was going to be. So I think what they're doing is it's going to be a 104 lap race, but between lap 50 and 54 are all going to be under yellow. We're all going to be under yellow flag. Go with half the tank. Yeah. So basically, we stop under the yellow flag thing, and hopefully by then, if we pit on the very first lap of the yellow flag, then we should hopefully get out in front. As soon as we finish our first few laps, we pit. Both of us. I go to pit 2, you go to pit 1. Because if people don't pit, then they have to pit later on in the race, and we can use their car to get a slipstream. That's my plan. So I'd say go with 51%, 51 laps of fuel, and set the second stint to get 55 laps of fuel, or vice versa, do it 55 then 51. And 104 laps I think is about an hour long race. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to think about, and you know, the 52% to be safe. Yeah, there's so many things we need to think about, and the race is in 2 days. I've been using your reverse setup though that you put on the Discord though. I've been working a bit on that. I've been doing fun races with the AI, and I can go from last to first with a standing start on max AI. I can go from last to first within like 3 laps. And that's not even when I'm pushing. That's me just driving the car around. And to be fair, in the race, I don't really even think I need to push the car around, to be honest. If me and you are going to be working together to get that slipstream, then we should be good. And because we'll be on voice chat as well and not on the other SCR, or not SCR, and not on the other vocal thing, we can talk tactics about how we're going to get away from the field.
this world record setup. Yeah. Did you just take the world record setup and just inverse the setup like Tom said? To the camber's opposite, almost. These all setups is from Upsas. He sent me them, all the setups he got. Ah, okay then. There's only, you know, only a few people that have actually pre-qualified for the NASCAR race, which I found very weird. But the thing is, Thomas, if we're still neck and neck for the final lap, who's taking the win? Who's taking the win? I can tell you one thing's for sure, me. I will crash you out in the final corner and take the lead. I don't know. As a gesture to say thank you to you, to like help me, you know, like be on like pole and be for like, you know, be in first place for pretty much the entire thing. I think I'll let you take first place and I'll get second, which is still good. And then that should mean that we'll be starting P2 and 1 for the next race. If you then let me win that race, then I think we'll be tied on points. And then I'll let you take the checkered flag in the final round, so then you win the championship and I'll hopefully come second. If we can, you know, still keep up the form of, you know, being P1 and 2 in NASCAR races. And then we spin the wheel and see who will win. Nah, I think I'll just let you win the championship. I'm alright with P2. You probably deserve a win by now, with your speed, in all honesty. So I think I'll be generous, I'll let you have the championship and I'll take P2. I'll be a runner-up. But do it so you win the first round, then I win the second round, and then, yeah. And sometime I accidentally bump draft you. Don't do that, we're not allowed to do that. Drafting, yes, but not bump drafting. But yeah, I am actually looking forward to the NASCAR thing. That's the one said, think it's not allowed. Yeah, bump drafting isn't allowed. No, I think drafting is allowed, But the term I think he means of drafting is slipstream. So like drafting to get more straight line speed, tucking in behind someone, but then moving out when you're near them and not making them go quicker. Well, that's what I gathered anyway. $14 to go. Remember when Lauren played this game? Yeah, I remember that. I was at work. Speaking of which, when is the next match? Will I even be going to the next match, given with the numbers? Dark Reaper! Not cool. What is X-Rex doing as well? There you go. Have a bit of my trailer. It would be like a real life NASCAR shake and brake, yeah. Oh, shake and bake, yeah. The reason why I went invisible is because no collision zone. It didn't exactly do the damage to Dark Reaper to damage him, just give him a taste of his own medicine. Viewpoint. I guess of that dock. Very nice. Park up there. Basically, I have 2 races this week. One is NASCAR, second is Formula E. You mean Live for Speed Formula E or an actual game called Formula E? Because if so, what is the name of that game? Dark Reaper. Learn what a brake is. Live for speed. I guess that's with the Fox cars, right? And if you save the layout and give me the
track layout on Discord. I mean, I can probably have a go with it. Or is it actually with Formula E cars, like a mod with mods? Send me the mod, or what the name of the mod, and send me the track. I want to have a go at that. Or the server, so I can have a thing. I think I've turned it to Callum's stream. Yeah, don't do that. Even though we'll probably find a place to end the stream now, because we've still got, you know, 13 hours to go. Pretty much 9 o'clock. I don't think we'll be getting this done within the next few hours or within the next few minutes, so I think I'll just find a place to end. There's a rest stop coming up, so we'll probably end it there. I just went past it. MRC challenge. Oh yeah, it's that, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably just get the Formula E car and just do some laps. Just get on the server, send me the setup, and I'll just do some laps. What the hell have you done there? Obviously, idiots on the road might add AI into that compilation. Right, where do we actually turn in? That is not the turning, because that's the no entry. We need to... not this one. This one. Might as well fill up with fuel while I'm here. With a top up. Where is this game based? All around Europe. Alright, cool. I'll probably just turn into this bay. Nice big bay. Cool. So that is going to be the stream. I think we've done quite a lot of progress. The game was okay. You know, we were getting around 25 FPS, which I think is still okay to say that, you know, my laptop is not good. I mean, literally last week it didn't even work at all. Unfortunately, we weren't able to have face cam because obviously then it would have lagged a bit more, but at least we got, you know, a generic ETS stream in of the week, so I guess that's good. So thank you for watching the stream. If you did like it, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.
Yeah.